Welcome to Strength Over Passion. I'm Mike Rodriguez, and I'm the quarterback of this huddle. Why should you subscribe and watch this video blog or vlog? I'll tell you, it's because you're going to see and learn lessons like this. If you want to make money, don't follow your passion. What? I know what you're thinking. Mike, that's the fastest knockout punch I've ever seen. You just lost like half your audience in 10 seconds. Hear me out. Such a cliche for people to tell graduates, hey, follow your dreams. To tell that middle-aged guy who just lost his job, got downsized, hey buddy, that thing that you love, now you can pursue that. And I'm here to tell you, that's bad advice. Here's why. So many people are truly passionate about things that they're just not good at. No talent, no ability, but they love it. That's not good enough. I'm all about passion. I love passion. It just can't be your first question. Your first question has to be, what are my strengths? What am I good at? Lay that out. Then you can ask, what am I passionate about? When you filter that, whatever you're left with could be a great major, could be a great career. Now it's something you can monetize and make a run at. I hope that makes sense. That foundational truth is what this vlog is going to be built on. Look, I'm a learner. I'm obsessed with watching, learning, and just getting more information and trying to better myself. There's tons of good stuff out there. And I constantly, I'm listening to audiobooks. Whenever I'm driving, I'm listening to a podcast. When I take a shower, I put my phone in a large plastic cup. Makes for a pretty good speaker. So I'm always listening to stuff. But I've been looking for something specific. I wanted to find something that had a big picture feel, but gave me bite-sized lessons that I could sink my teeth into and put into practice. Want to be entertained because I like to laugh. And finally, if it could have a spiritual undertone, not an overtone, but just sprinkled in there, that would be fantastic. Gotta tell you, after years of searching for that, I haven't found it. So I decided to create it. Let me tell you what you're gonna get out of each episode of Strength Over Passion. Number one, we're going to start with a business or leadership lesson, take a deep dive into that. Number two, you're going to get practical advice that you can put into play immediately, regardless of what you do. There'll be some life lessons in there that I promise will stretch your thinking and challenge some of the things that you do. And finally, we're going to have fun. I think I'm going to make you smile and laugh along the way because I like to have a good time. But I need to remind you, this is a leadership and business vlog. So we're going to talk about money and we're going to talk about making money quite a bit. Because when it comes to business, money is the scoreboard. And so I don't want to see comments, if you thinking, Mike, how come you're talking about money again? That would be like me inviting you to our church and after the service I say, hey, what did you think? And you're like, oh, it's pretty good. But I gotta tell you, you guys talk way too much about God. That's kind of the point, right? There's 4 things you need to know about me. Number one, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've built and sold businesses. I've raised millions of dollars for startups, helped one go public on the NASDAQ stock exchange. I made a 6-figure income in 5 different businesses, accumulated a net worth of over $1 million before I was 30 years old. I know. I'll stop right there. I just say those things for credibility purposes, to let you know business is a strength of mine. And secondly, on top of that, I'm passionate about business. And that is the magic formula. If you can have a strength and be passionate about it, well, there you go. So I'm just practicing what I preach. Number 2, I'm a family man. I've been happily married to my incredible wife, Tracy, for 28 years. We have 2 awesome children. Our son, Sky, is behind the camera. You'll meet him on a future episode. He and his wife, Chloe, are about to have their first child. Exciting. And then my sweetheart, our daughter, Paige, is a freshman at GCU. Third thing you need to know about me, I love sports, particularly football. I consider that a strength. My son, Sky, likes to remind me that was a strength in the past. I'll accept that. I'm really getting into golf now, too, by the way. I tend to think and talk in sports lingo, so I use a ton of analogies. Most are infused with that sports jargon and sports think So if you love sports, you and me, man, we're gonna be right there. If you don't love sports, that's okay. You'll learn a lot about sports. And finally, number 4, I'm a Christian. Now, this is not a religious video blog, but as a man of faith, it affects everything I do. So I just want to put that out front, and I can tell you, wherever you are in your spiritual life, you'll get a lot out of these episodes. So are you ready? Are you ready to take this journey with me? Are you ready to tackle a new adventure? I hope so, because I'm moving forward, and my hope and prayer is that it's with you. Hey teammates, it's time for you to win. So always remember, when you're passionate about your strength will give you everything you're passionate about.